Today I'll be covering Hydreigon. Hydreigon's a very good Pokemon, especially with Terra typing. So, Hydreigon gets the Levitate ability, and, with Levitate, you can be Poison type, you can be Steel type, Electric type if you really want to be, and you have very little weaknesses. This can be very utilized. You can use Terra Blast. I don't know if I'll particularly use Terra Blast, but I think with our Choice Specs team right here, it has a very high special attack, 125. You can mix it if you want to. It has 105 attack stat, but we're going to more focus on the special attacking variants today. So, with Choice Specs, we're going to do like Draco Meteor, probably like Dark Pulse. Snarl is a good move, I think, and then I believe we'll go with Terra Blast here. Terra Blast Steel is a good move. I believe that's essentially the same base power as Iron Head. So let's see, Iron Head, that doesn't show me, but I believe it's the same base power. So especially on a Choice Specs set, we can just max out our stuff. I think we'll do something like Special Defense Raise, since I don't know exactly what we're doing yet. I'm gonna lower our attack, don't quite need that. Alright, and now we move on to our supportive Pokemon. So, Hydreigon's not the fastest Pokemon. It has 98 speed, but because it has 98 speed, it's gonna be underspeeding a lot of base 100 speed Pokemon. So we're gonna want Murkrow. Murkrow is gonna be our Prankster Tailwind setter. So, with Prankster Tailwind, we're probably going to want Focus Sash in this case, since we're going to be running maybe Foul Play, Taunt, and I think Quash is a good option here. Just because I think with Hydreigon and our Tailwind support, we're going to be running kind of slower Pokemon. So if we're not going to be running Tailwind, or if we already have Tailwind up and they also have Tailwind up, or if they have a Trick Room up, somehow if we get past our Taunt, we can use Quash, kind of a backup. I think Arcanine is a good partner with Hydreigon. We'll do like a Mago Berry set. Let's do like Flare Blitz. I think Snarl, 2 Snarls, very good. Protect Will-O-Wisp, just cover all of our defenses. Cover the EVs later. I think Garchomp would be a very good option here. But if we're doing Garchomp, we probably also want a Mungus. So let's get a Mungus on our team. Go. And then I think, let's do like Goldango. Let's do Goldango Airborne. Do something like this. And then put Earthquake on our Garchomp. I think Clear Amulet? Do I want Sandville? I think we'll just go Rough Skin. And I think, let's see. So let's focus on Murkrow's EVs. Just need this, since it's just, I think we'll do high HP just in case. We can live like a bunch of attacks for some reason. Since we don't need the attack stats, since we have Foul Play. No, you can just stick this wherever for, doesn't really matter. Let's see, for Arcanine, we want a bulky. I think we want it pretty fast. Let's do something like 196 speed. Let's do, what hits an odd number here? 20? Okay, and then probably let's do 4 here. 36? Does 36 hit an odd number? It does. Do I want 36? I think since we're Intimidate, we want 36 there, and then we're gonna minus our special attack to get our Jolly Nature. So we have Earthquake on Garchomp. So I think another good move would be Rock Slide, especially with Tailwind, flinch some Pokemon. And then rock coverage is good in general. I think we want Sword Stance and Protect. And then we'll do something like give it a lot of speed, max attack, and then we're definitely gonna make it Jolly. And then it has odd defenses, so we're gonna go with 4 HP. And then Amoonguss. We have to make a decision on what we want our Terra type to be. I think just a standard water would work here. We're not particularly worried about any synergies. Do another Citrus Berry set, same classic as always, and then there's Goldango's Airborne. Yep. Okay, so let's do max this 164, or we be very physically bulky, and then 92 minus 0 speed. Okay, and now we can do, I think we're gonna do Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, and then Protect and Nasty Plot. And then I think, let's just max this out, since, you know, Tailwind probably gonna be faster than everything. And then, let's see, defenses, let's do this, and then minus our attack. Okay, let's see. Alright, we got everything. Let's move on to our Tailwind support Hydreigon set. So, Hydreigon gets Tailwind, and, you know, you can make it pretty bulky. You can stay Dragon type, let's think. If you stay Dragon type, no, that doesn't work, I don't think. We want a Terra type that can be immune to ground. But if we stay Dragon type, let's do a Bondberry. Let's be bulky here. Let's see. I think if we're doing a bond, we want probably Draco Meteor, Protect, and one more move. Probably Dark Pulse. I think this makes sense. And we'll figure out the EVs later. Let's see, what's a good partner with Hydreigon? I think let's do something a little fancy. Let's go King Gambit. King Gambit goes good. Let's not do anything on that yet. I think if we're gonna be running Tailwind like this, we want a redirector, but if we have Indeedee, I think another good option would be Armor Rouge. Kind of covers Hydreigon's, what Hydreigon can't cover. And then I think Goldango is always a good partner with Dragon types. We'll do Goldango, probably another Air Balloon set actually. And then Moongus, always a good partner too, double redirectors. And now we can make our moves. Actually, let's do our offensive. No, I think, let's see, 180 HP is pretty respectable. Let's do 100 HP for now. Let's figure out what else we can do. So for a Bondberry, go pretty high on this. Maybe something like 196 for now. I need to know what 204 speed hits. So, you know, the thing with our Hydreigon is, since it has 98 speed, we're not particularly worried about what speed stat it hits, so long as if we get Tailwind up, we're outspeeding essentially everything. So I think 158 will outspeed everything, even Scarf, a lot of Tailwind stuff. Tailwind stuff can be slower sometimes. Cover that way. King Gambit is a slow Pokemon, but I think, no, we're just gonna make it fully HP defensive. Do something like this. And then let's make this even and make it a Assault Vest. I think that works. And then we want Iron Head. It is 80 base power, good to know. And then Kowtow Cleave, signature move, never misses. Sucker Punch would be good, like Break. And then we want Terra type Steel here, I think. And then let's make this Terra type Fairy. We're going to be wanting to redirect our Dragon moves versus us, and that'll be good with Fairy typing, especially Dragapult. Redirect both of his Dragon Darts. I think standard Psychic Seed set works here. Let's do Psychic Surge, Psyshock, Follow Me, Protect. I think Helping Hand works. I don't see a problem with Helping Hand. Yep. And let's see, let's do this again. Something similar to a set we've done before. Minus this. There we go. Armor Rouge, let's make this Life Orb. Standard set. Flashfire is good. I think let's do some big HP. Let's do something around here. Make it very bulky, make it hit the 9 HP attack stat that we want for Life Orb. And then I think we're probably gonna put Trick Room on this. So let's see, we want Expanding Force for sure. Do we have any reason to want Heat Wave over Armor Cannon? I don't think so for now. So we'll do this and then protect and Trick Room. So let's see, high HP, and then how high can this go? All the way, so 196 I think would be good, because we still want some speed. You know, for Tailwind, we outspeed Dragapult maybe. Let's see, 7. One more. There's 214. 214 is good enough, right? What did we decide earlier? Yep. Okay. And then let's make this modest. Go. And let's see. So we have these. We need Gold Dango and a Moongus. So we have Air Balloon set here. I think probably just something standard. Make it rain, Shadow Ball. Nasty Plot, Protect. Go. And then let's mix this. That's this. And then odd defenses. Minus. Credit Steel's good, I think. And then we're gonna do. I think once again. I always do this. It's just very solid. Nothing wrong with it. Citrus Berry. Spore, Rage Powder. Protect, Clear Smog. Then 252. 164 plus 92 minus, and 0 IVs and speed, fully minimal. Alright, and that's both of our teams, so let's get to the battles. Alright, we're going to start with our Hydreigon Specs team. Let's see if we can get a battle real quick. Nice. Alright, so he's got Tailwind Noivern most likely. I can see. Okay, so he's probably going to stall me out. This is most likely like Will-O-Wisp support and whatnot. There can be choice specs offensive, I guess. His Garchomp's definitely Lumberry or Clear Amulet. I think we're going to want to set up Tailwind of some sort. Let's see. If we can... I want to not deal with the Moongus, I guess is my entire deal. I might do... What do we want here? I think we want... Murkrow and... I think Hydreigon, Goldango, and Moongus. Okay, so we can Tailwind here, and I think we're going to want to Draco Meteor the Noivern, and hopefully it hits. Whatever he switches into takes a lot of damage. He could just protect, but then that allows me to do more with my Murkrow, so we're not worried about that. He could Snarl with his Arcanine maybe. I'm not entirely sure what his Arcanine is planning on doing. He could just try and KO the Murkrow. I'm not entirely sure what his Arcanine's plan is. Doesn't do too much here. Considering he brought Noivern, he probably has Garchomp in the back for sure. And maybe Miss Magius. Yeah, especially since it has Levitate. Okay, so he extreme speeds me, not a big issue. Tailwind, Draco Meteor hits, and nice kills. Okay. And now we have to get rid of our Hydreigon here. Although Draco Meteor still does a lot of damage. Let's see. I think what we're gonna want to do here is we want our Murkrow to stay alive no matter what. I think we sack our Hydreigon here, and we taunt the Garchomp so it can't do anything special. I don't want him Swords Dancing. I don't want him to be able to protect, so I'm going to stop those options. He's probably going to attack my Murkrow in some sort of way. Not too worried about his options here. Let's see what he does. Kind of running low on time. I think he doesn't know what to do either. Since I'm choice specs is going to do a lot of damage still. So he extreme shoots my Murkrow, which I thought he was going to do, but now I don't know his plan exactly. Hopefully he KOs my Hydreigon and he Earthquakes his own Pokemon. Maybe he thought I was going to switch. I'm not too sure. Okay, he just forfeits. That makes sense. Let's move on to another one. Let's see. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have too many issues here. I can see our Hydreigon doing pretty good, although I'm a little worried about Annihilate. Let's see. He's definitely gonna be Defiant on that set. I think if we have a Mungus and Goldango lead maybe, although his Belly Bolt can maybe cause some issues too. I might just bring Amoonguss and Garchomp to start off with, and then Hydreigon. Am I faster than all of these naturally? I'm a little worried about him setting up a Tailwind and doing Quash stuff himself. Maybe I'll bring my own Murkrow. If I bring my own Murkrow, let's see. Then I probably want Hydreigon, right? I think so. So let's bring Hydreigon. Okay, so he brought Bellybolt and Murkrow. So he's probably gonna taunt me, I'd assume. I'd rather him taunt my Amoonguss, so I'm going to Rage Powder. And then I'm going to Swords Dance and see what his Bellybolt wants to do. I'm not too familiar with Bellybolt since we're pretty early and everything. I haven't quite memorized his moveset yet. Okay. He's still slower than me with his Bellybolt, even though he Tailwinded, which is good to know. I'm not too sure. That's weird. That's very strange. Well, if he's not going to taunt me, I completely doubt he's going to KO my Amoonguss this turn. Although if I want to guarantee it, I don't see a problem with going Terra Water here. And maybe I can definitely Rock Slide here. I might just be able to Protect. If I Protect and Rock Slide, I don't think I have any issues. Let's see what happens. Foul Play is me, I don't die though. Okay, he doesn't die, but I'm not too worried about this. Yep, and he still Terra Blasts my Amoonguss, so that's fine. He's probably... I'm going to Terra Water to not die and Spore his Glaceon and Protect. Okay. Nice. You can predict it. And his Glaceon stays asleep. Okay. We should probably... Earthquake here, if I'm being honest. His turns to sleep for Glaceon is 0, so we kind of have a free switch, and we can just Earthquake. One HP, and whatever he brings in. Okay, this should be fine. We can... He's just gonna forfeit. Alright, and now we'll move on to our Tailwind supportive team. Our last team did pretty well. 2 quick games. I think I've seen a team like this before, but I've seen it both with Guts and a different ability on Hariyama, whichever that one was. I don't even know, honestly. Let's see here. So I'm a little worried about these 3. So what do I want here? Beast Dark type. He becomes Steel is my issue. I might just go in Bede, Hydreigon, Armarouge, and I think Gold Dango. And I'm gonna see what his plan is, because I can just Terrasilize Fairy and just have my Hydreigon dodge everything. And then I think, do I just set up Tailwind, or do I... Draco Metering the Garchomp would be nice, but I'm not entirely certain that it dies. I got Tailwind, maybe. What's a bigger threat? Let's think about that. Are we more worried about Hydreigon, or are we more worried about Garchomp? Probably Hydreigon, considering the rest of our team. So let's KO Hydreigon like this. Okay, so he's Steel type, that's fine. Goes for Dragon Claw anyway. Dark Pulses, doesn't do anything. But now, I think, if I had Helping Hand, my Hydreigon Dark Pulse should still be good enough. We'll see. I have a Bond Berry. Hopefully I win the... Actually, is it even a speed tie? I'm not entirely sure. I might just follow me again. Well, since he changed to Terra type Steel, I think we'll do something like this, where we follow me Tailwind. Okay. Okay, now we both have Tailwind up, but he got his Guts up, which is a little annoying. He doesn't know I have a Haban Berry. He just close combat me. Let's see. Do I want to let my Hydreigon die here, I guess? I'll just try and Dark Pulse the slot. Nice, that's a lot of damage. He facades, but I don't die. Cool. And now, let's see. If I Psyshock Amoonguss and Draco Meteor Hariyama, it should be pretty decent. Amoonguss doesn't necessarily die here, but I'm more... I might even... Let me think. No, I definitely just go with this. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. There we go. I doubt it'll kill Amoonguss, but you never know. I'm in Psychic Surge, and you never know what other people's sets are. I'm not wanting it. Oh my gosh. He's in Garchomp. Okay. And now, let's see. He has to Dragon Claw, essentially. I can have Air Balloon, so I can do something like, let me see here. Let's actually do something like this, where we double protect and we get Tailwind up again. Okay, and now follow me and Tailwind. Although, now that all this has occurred, I'm assuming he's gonna Earthquake again, and then what do we do? I really want Tailwind up. This is what I want. So, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Nice. And now Armarouge comes in. And we can Armor Cannon the Hydreigon, I guess, and let's see. I think we just kill anything that comes in other than Amoonguss. So let's do this. Fine by me. Eventually, I don't know. I don't even think I need to switch on my Hydreigon. Just because Draco Meteor is such a good move. And now that guy armor can. What am I worried about? I'm worried about Hydreigon killing me, I guess. I'm gonna switch to Gold Dango with Hydreigon. Reset my special attack. It's fine. He tailwinded. Interesting. Alright, Amazon. We switch back to Hydreigon? I'm not entirely sure. Let me think about this for a moment. I think if I... Okay, so I have one last turn of Tailwind. I think I just... Okay, so he's gonna fake out is my issue. Do I... He can Dark Pulse me. And then he can fake me out too, right? So... I can maybe try to set up a Trick Room. And protect. Fine. So his issue is he's running out of HP. So that we can Armor Cannon. And... I think Shadow Ball is fine. Although, I don't know, I can just like make a rain, kill both. Technically, if it crits or something weird. Wide guard, okay, fine by me. Dragon comes back in, I can double protect, I think. I can try to set up Tailwind. He doesn't know I'm Habanberry. I guess that's the whole point. Although, if we know that that's true, then... I don't want to throw here. Let's think. I need to protect Hydreigon. He can Dark Pulse my Gold Dango. This is tough. I'm just gonna double protect. I don't want him to have Tailwind anymore. See, the thing about both being faster is the issue. So now... Okay, so now only one of them is faster. So I can... He has to choose. So... I double target the Hariyama. And then see what we can do from there. Okay. Do I even bother scouting? I mean, it doesn't matter either way, right? Ah, man. No, it didn't matter. He can maybe miss, but... Yeah, he still went for it even though he could have missed, which is interesting. That was a really close game. Let's go for another one. Definitely could have played that a little bit better, but, you know, not much you can do. Like using Shadow Ball instead on Goldango instead of Make It Rain. I didn't really think he was going to have Wide Guard, but, you know. When's the last time you saw a Wide Guard Hariyama, I guess? At least in my eyes. So... Let's see. King Gamut will be good here. I just need to be careful about what I bring it in on. So... Why is he so low rated? Jeez. Okay. I think... What would be good here? Goldango would be nice. Among Us would be nice. King Gamut would be nice to have. Probably just... I don't want to say Hydreigon, but... I can see it doing a lot of damage somehow against these four in the middle. I'm definitely not bringing in DD Armor, I don't think. So let's do something like Amoonguss, Goldango, Kingambit, Hydreigon. Okay. So now I don't think there's anything he can do to KO my Amoonguss in one hit. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna Spore his Tyranitar, Terra Steel, so he can't, you know, Ghost or Dark type move me. Do I? No, because he has. I can Spore the Houndstone, Terra Steel Nasty Plot. I think unless he Scarf, this works out for me. Although I'm a little worried about Annihilate if I do this actually. So I might just make it rain raw. Okay. He tricked me. Huh. I did not expect that whatsoever. But now he's asleep. I'm going to put Tyranitar to sleep too. I'm going to Nasty Plot. Though, this makes it hard. I'm going to Protect. Okay. He Rock Slides. Very interesting. I don't know why he would Rock Slide there particularly. I'm going to bring in Kingambit. And I'm going to Nasty Plot. Stays asleep. Nice. And now I'm going to Brick Break and make it rain. Should KO both. I don't see a world where it doesn't. He can wake up and kill my Goldango, I guess, but that's fine. He Rock Slides again. Very strange. He can flinch me, maybe? Nope. Okay. And now, whatever he brings in, I don't think it'll work out since I still have all my Pokemon. Okay, Volcarona I have to be careful for. Then Mousehold. I might just KO Mousehold and Shadow Ball. I don't know, he's probably just gonna follow me. I don't know, I'll just keep Brick Breaking. And make it rain just to get the KO. He Quiver Dances. Okay. Quiver Dance is always annoying. But I'm gonna Kato Cleave, and I'm just gonna Shadow... I'm gonna make it rain. Can kill me both, yep. And now... Can't Spore, but I can Clear Smog. And... probably just Dark Pulse. Bug Buzz is the kill, but now he can't kill me, I don't think. Because he has Life Orb, and he doesn't have anything that can kill me in one, I don't think. Choice Scarf Amoonguss for the win. Nice. Let's see. So looking at the team builder, what would I change? I think this team is really solid. I think on this team, something that I think might work better than this NDDF Armarouge core. I'm trying to think. I think something like Cerulege actually, and Terra-type Grass. And then a Clear Amulet would work really well. I think getting rid of NDDF, maybe for something like Gengar would be good. I think that's fine with Goldango since we're Terra-type Steel. I think we don't need to have any reason to go anything weird for... Okay, now. Let's see, I don't have any Focus Sash, do I? Nope, I don't. So we go Focus Sash on Gengar. Curse Body, and I think something like Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Protect. Icy Wind. Let's see. Maybe Will-O-Wisp? No, Sludge Bomb, for sure. And then 252, 252, 4. No, I need defense to be even, and then minus attack. And then Cerulege. Let's do something like Bitter Blade. What else do we got? I think a bulk up set would be really nice. And then Terra Blast for sure. That also would be good. Let's see. Oh, Shinostique would be nice. And now, I think, like with this bulk up set, we put some into HP, so we were definitely doing this. So for Tailwind, let's do something like this. And we're actually going to boost our attack. What do you get? Defense isn't going to be too high. We can do something like 28, and then actually let's do 20, and then put a good bit into HP minus our special attack. I think this works out good. We got speed, most everything like this. Good middle tier. Underspeed stuff in Trick Room that is usually fast, but outspeed stuff in our own Tailwind. And then Icy Wind, I think it's fast enough to outspeed some stuff with Icy Wind. I think this works out good. We don't have Trick Room anymore, but I'm not too worried about that. Although I could switch Amoonguss to... I don't want to switch up the team too much. But something like this works out. This is a good version of the team too. But I think the other team's just solid. I don't think we have to change anything about this. I think this is good. Nothing wrong with this team at all. Let's see. Anything else? I think that's it. So I'll be making a couple more videos like this, and then I think I'm gonna start putting out some shorts content showing you guys how to use Pokemon like Amoonguss, Murkrow, Arcanine. So if you're looking forward to that, I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. You know, keep consuming my content. That would just be that'd just be optimal. I would really like to keep doing this, but you know, if you hate my content, just leave a comment. You can tell me you hate it. I don't mind. But thanks for watching.